And welcome back to 999. We're back in the front of things, and our crew is getting crazy. At least this bitch is just lazy, but hey, whatever. It's just so crazy. I shouldn't call her that. She's at least one of her major friends. Though she is very sassy sometimes. The only partition, there's nothing else to worry about here. An iron oven, it looks like heavy duty. It's pretty industrial quality. It's probably industrial quality, I bet. You could cook anything with it. Anyways, let's look outside. I knew it. It's locked. Fry pots and stuff like that. Let's get going. Some kind of weapon. Where are you, an idiot? You're going around holding these things. You're looking for the dead. Man, it's just a joke. Why are you so serious? Some bottles of seasoning. Card reader, red flash. Gotta look around somewhere and find it. Come on. Plates, no you can't, I already checked. Sealed shut. That's where the charcoal goes. Jumpy, it's probably heating up stuff right now. Huh? Okay, anything we can do. Seal won't open. The drawer. It's metal on top of a grill. They made it look like that's fat juices dripped down while the meat is cooking. Interesting. Put the grilled meat on there. What are you doing? What are you going to do if the paper burns? It'll be fine. I mean, if it's going to burn right away, we'll just keep an eye on the paper. It'll be fine. Arguing, let's keep our eyes on the park. It's about time. Let's try to get the paper out. Be careful. He's sweet of her to care, but I know what I am. Ouch. I told you. God damn it. What the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take out the paper. It won't come out. The thing is frozen stiff. It still can't come out. So what are you going to do? Cut the meat out? That's what I saw. Paper's stuck in really good. I'm gonna really cut out the meat. I should probably cut it with a knife. It's not working, the knife is too dull. It's probably because it's rusty. We need something to sharpen the knife with. Okay. There's plates on top of the stove, ingredients around here, cooking stuff. How the hell am I? Who the hell do you think I am? Do you believe I know how to boil water and put in my instant noodles? And I can boil eggs too. I gotta slow down. Going way too fast. Flow. I canceled that and I didn't mean to. Jumpy, what are you trying to enter? Then you found any vouchers earlier? You said it was 9, 10, A soups, and F fish. Yes. Birth database 10. Yes. It's worth a shot. No dice. There's too many numbers. Voucher. Okay. Countertop. There's a rolling pin and a cooler in here. Nothing useful. It's a sink. Still water in it. A couple plates. I don't think it's gonna be much help. Okay, we're combining these two immediately. Maybe I could use weathering stone on the knife. Blade's getting sharper for a few seconds. I should be able to cut pretty well with it. Let's get back. What the heck? Okay. Nothing in there. Santa digging through the trash really suits you. Why the hell did you say that? Why would you say that, Lotus? It's a bad idea. Listen, lady, I'm doing you a favor. You know you pissed me off. You just did. Oh my! I don't recall asking you to do anything. I ought to throttle you. Excuse me. Does this feel colder in here? Let's not piss off Santa. Santa is kinda unstable. 9 plates. Hexus. Okay. That's just the same thing. Nothing there. Fashion tea. No. Let's get that voucher thing while we still are here. Where is that damn stove? Here. Using that, cut the pork. Awesome, jump B. Now you can cut off the paper. Okay, we got CF10. So A is 10, B is 11, C is 12, D, E, F, so 11, 26, 36. Can we just search this? Stand for. I thought it was clever and fun. Don't be dumb. I think it's 36. It's probably worth entering password if you put in the right numbers in the oven. Maybe it wrote earlier, yeah. No, what were those numbers? I think they were enter E, C to clear. Submit our answer. I've screwed up. We can press C, right? No, it's alright. Let's give it a shot. 6. So 12, 10, 15. 36. It's weird. You punch in random numbers. Maybe you just entered it like you said the hint. Shut it up. What does this pork not say? A is 10, B is 11, so 20, no. So 12, 15, 17, 37. Okay. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, these are the diverging path lines here. So A is 11, B is 12, C is 13, plus 15, plus 16. God damn it, it's 16. 44. I'm dumb. $43. Well, cool. My math was off. Yeah, it open. Good job, Jumpy. Saturn card. Well, you don't need to be right. You just need to be able to guess. Yes, we did it. I think it's unlocked now. You did it, Jumpy. Let's get out of here. Let's get going. I gotta check the math on that. We found it.
I think we've been here before.
Let me get the calculator. So 10 is A, 12, or 10 is A, 11 is B, 12 is C, plus 10, which is 16, plus 15 for that equals... God damn it, I'm dumb. I can't add.
The elevators are over there, so that means...
We went into the kitchen through that door and came out on this side.
Okay.
That means the map was right.
Looks like.
Then let's use it to plan our next move.
Next move.
Yeah, we need to decide where to go from here, don't we?
He's right.
Yep.
Let's get started.
From the looks of it, there are 4 possible routes. Let's just keep it simple and call them A, B, C, and D.
I like C.
First, A and
And
B.
D is here. They are the same
Both
rows, so
seem
the
to
same.
connect to a room that looks L-shaped.
Yeah, there were 2 doors. But they were both locked. We couldn't open them.
Now, Route C. This goes all the way to the main staircase.
That
That
sounds
means
good.
it's door 5, one of the numbered doors.
Okay, interesting. That means we
And do
should
you
see
think
somebody
we
there.
would meet up with the other 4 after this hallway?
Maybe.
No, I don't think we will.
Oh, that's
Why
sad.
not?
Look, there by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went into the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means?
They opened it.
Most likely.
Okay.
And if we take Route C, we're going backwards.
That would be pointless.
Then that
So
means...
road D is it then?
Route D, then.
D it is.
Yup, Route D.
Then we're set. Everything looks okay here.
Okay.
Let's check the next deck just to be sure.
Yeah, just like I thought. D-deck is totally underwater.
Just like
that's
the
to
bottom of
expected.
the central staircase.
At least the water level hasn't really changed.
Yeah, that's
Small
true.
comfort.
May as well
The
head
small
back to
one.
C deck.
What else is here?
There are 2 elevators over there at the top of the stairs.
You
Just
can
like
try
the
them then.
floor above.
Hold on. These are kind of different. See? There's a card reader on the side.
Another strange mark.
Hey, look! It's Lotus's symbol.
Huh?
It's
See?
the woman.
It's the woman symbol with horns on it.
Oh my god, why
That
would you
seems
say?
like... Oh, ouch,
She
ouch,
decked us?
ouch,
Yeah.
Ouch, ouch.
What was that about the mark again?
Nothing.
It's very beautiful.
This is
Lotus
a
is one of my
Mercury symbol.
faves.
The horns symbolize the wings on Hermes' staff.
Hermes herpes, whatever.
Ugh, gross,
If
no.
we can't get this thing to work, these elevators aren't going anywhere.
In other words, we need a key card with the Mercury symbol on it.
Probably.
A, B then?
I guess we can't get on then. Let's just disregard the elevators for now.
How about this hallway on the left?
Whoa, there's so many doors.
It's easy to check them all though.
We try and search all these, the sun's gonna go down before we've done half of them.
I think the sun already set.
I have a feeling this ship is the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon.
That's
even
a sad
worse.
thought.
Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we?
Sure.
Time to head back to the stairs.
And now the right hallway.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Okay, that's
Let's
more
open it.
reasonable.
All right, let's start with this one.
Left or right, it's easy.
It isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
So we have 7, 8, 3.
What the hell is this? This place is...
It's like a sick bay or a place for the lower class to sleep.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital?
Maybe.
It definitely has the smell.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
It's
No
really
point worrying
strange.
about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan.
We need a scan for it.
Oh, it's no use.
Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game?
Yep.
We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look,
Somebody has to
the display
leave
on the
there.
red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
I'm
Don't you
confused.
remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing on it.
right?
Which
Wonder
means
if
the other
it's
people
broken.
went through.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
That figures.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Probably not.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Snake!
What are you... Oh, the rest went through.
Ace! Clover! 7!
Ace Clover 7.
How?
How did you guys... How did you end up here?
We just
That's
followed
my
the
line?
thing around here.
Perhaps we should exchange information.
So it ended up being the same, roughly.
There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you
Okay,
guys
I'd
got
like to
here,
hear.
the bases for the reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
Maybe.
So you went and had a look?
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely lower energy to this there, guys.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. And that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those
Cool.
3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the
I
red
agree.
is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
Okay.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I
Which
was able to
symbol
get a
was?
good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Okay.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
Cool.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
It's hard to say. Also, I looked up Ice 9. Ice 9 is not an actual thing. It's fictional.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
Okay.
What is this gigantic?
7's being useful.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship.
I've looked this up
At some
too. It's
point
pretty
during
crazy.
the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
That's
Soon
creepy.
enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself,
Okay.
which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Probably.
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
It could have been refurbished.
Head down. Just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So,
Okay.
I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
That's
no,
fair reason.
I've got more.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Did they know each other?
Yeah.
Your point
Yeah.
being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Why what?
Yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. Told
Okay.
them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
That's pretty crazy.
Huh.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12.
It's 12 o'clock.
12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
That's a positive way to
We
look
don't
at
have
it.
any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Okay, is it the A, B thing, or the...
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
Out of
We
all
just have to
these,
split
that's
up the
not...
rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
I don't know. Sure.
Alright, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout
Cool.
if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If
Yeah,
we
I hope
can't,
so too.
Then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Okay.
It's 1. I better get back to the others.
What are we going to find?
Huh?
Why is everybody
What are they
shocked?
doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Vacant? Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
What
Well,
happened?
that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
Okay.
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
Okay.
None.
Clover,
Wait a minute.
did you say something?
Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it. But nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose
Okay.
we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
Just because he's blind to me.
That's impossible!
What happened?
Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible!
Okay, I'm worried what happened then.
I'm gonna go look for him!
Let's go help her
hold on,
then.
Clover. Wait. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving two people behind! We should go look for them!
Oh man, this ain't good.
We're looking for them.
Yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Oh my god, if it was
Then
Santa
remain
that
here
left,
if
I
you
would
feel
just
you must,
get
but
rid of
there's
him.
no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Okay, why
I
did it
shall
send to
look
the group? But sure.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go! But where should we start?
Let's see.
Casino, Kevin 1. Back at the large hospital. Let's start.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
What should Jumpy do? Talk to her for
Are you
sure.
all right? Look, I know you're really worried.
Her hands are super small.
Alone. Alone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone!
I thought she was saying she was
so
alone.
annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Why?
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Why is she like this?
Why are you still here? Didn't you hear me? Huh? Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
All right, let's go, June.
Yeah.
What is up with her?
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Let's try the
How
casino
about the
next.
casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't
What's
it obvious?
happening?
I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
Lotus is
I
the
don't think that's
best.
the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Okay. Sure.
What is it?
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah.
Oh, so
What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room. The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then
and
we
the
add
one
another
let's see.
person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy?
We could add Snake.
7.
7 we could add.
Oh,
Yeah.
if we add 7, 5 plus 6 plus 8, the digital root of 20. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What about the other 4? Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals, and 1 plus 0 equals, the digital root for those 4 would be 1.
So
That's
no.
right.
And you
It's a big
know
issue.
the number 1 door isn't in the big...
Of course I know that.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am? Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them.
That's not gonna
Then
work.
we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't
She's
think
lying
you do
super
anything
hard.
of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even
Yeah,
if
it's
we
dumb
manage to
lie.
escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9. It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Interesting.
Yeah, Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right. Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. What?
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious? And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right? The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh.
Unless we can do 2 ways of 4.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail. Is that really okay? That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you okay with that? That's just...
You think I could have a moment alone? There are some things I need to think about.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Nope,
Yeah.
it was pretty bad.
Well, regardless, let's just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right. We can think about those other things later.
Yeah. Alright, where should we go next?
So first class chemist there. Let's go to
Let's
the
go back
hallway.
downstairs and check out that hallway with all the doors. Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there!
If you should try it, we'll run.
Let's go.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you
here.
haven't found him yet?
Nope.
Doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you
blushing,
think Clover and Snake
June.
are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
They
Why?
look different enough.
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another. It certainly
I sort of
isn't
look like
rare.
my brother, but yeah.
At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time. Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we?
We
You can
should.
leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Okay.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority. All right, where should we go next?
Seems back.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Seven gonna be here?
Wait, that's
What's Santa doing?
Santa?
I should talk to him. I'm scared, but sure.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Okay.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
How they got fixed?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Kinda think Santa did it then.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for it?
0, Lotus. 6. Someone other than the 8. I don't think it's the Lotus. There's a possibility. We're gonna say
I
0.
think it was probably 0.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it. I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably 0.
Yeah, exactly. And why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To
It
mess with
just
us for
doesn't make
suspense.
sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the reds?
So, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah,
But
Why would they do
no
that?
idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else.
something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
Hmm.
Of course, It could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
That is a scary
Look,
thought.
if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You gotta be careful.
This game needs a lot of trust, actually.
The person
Okay.
you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
Okay.
That's that, I guess.
Where should we go next? Back
Let's
to
go
this
take a
game.
look around.
Okay.
Let's try
What's
some.
here?
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin.
Okay.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more, but where?
You know, the whole way.
We can take a look.
Okay, let's.
Oh, nobody's here. Let's look somewhere.
But where?
Let's go take.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's try. Let's go take. No one's. Maybe we'll have more luck, but where?
Let's just
Let's
go
head
back here.
All right.
I don't think anyone is.
We'll just finish the search.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to
Yeah.
figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes, you've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
What
If we split
about
into
other
two
combos?
teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Why can't we do 3 and 4? Leaving 3 people behind. 3. Not
Wait
sure.
a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got
Yeah.
that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
And what's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1, 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here. That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going at. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal. We only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
It was
Then
fun
what's
to
your
have a visit.
Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Yeah, it's egalitarianism for you.
Exactly. That's how democracy works.
That's not how democracy works, but
And
it's
for
a
that
different thing
reason,
in
I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up. What about you, Santa?
Me? Oh, I agree.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you. We don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Huh, glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote. What about you, Clover? Hey, your brother. has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
No, he
We've searched
can't be.
everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
How would he have done it?
Let's go look for him together. Look, if we sacrifice one person, then we can go look for him. You
That's manipulative there.
agree with me, right?
God damn it, I'm hating Lotus right now.
The motion carried. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I
Oh my
believe
God.
you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you. Once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice.
Okay,
And I see
crazy
we've come
then.
to our conclusion. Go on. Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
Good.
Oh my god, I'm hating you, Lotus.
I think perhaps I'll be able to take a nap.
Yes.
It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Yeah, Lotus is evil now.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa?
Santa's evil as hell.
I have to find my brother.
We'll do our best,
Wait,
Clover.
all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be.
We need to find
Right,
Snake for
Jumpy?
that.
Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine. Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own.
I agreed with you.
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace!
Did he
What happened?
commit
Ace,
suicide?
say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did
It's
you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic.
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
So we can.
Tell you, I'd like to take a nap. I really am. Very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say?
Is
I'd
he
just
gonna
like
die?
to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
You feel warm.
That's
so
scary.
comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste,
You bitch.
right?
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
Yeah, we did. We said you don't fucking mean it.
No, nothing.
God, grow us some fucking balls.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you...
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want doors the same number as my bracelet number.
So we need to make a number 8 again.
Got it. You're 8.
Or 9? 9. You need to make 9.
You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, you totally
You're
said.
gonna get it next time.
All right. Who's next?
Those aren't gonna
Which
work,
door do you
though.
want?
Okay, we'll save this for later. But you guys, take care. Hope you have a good time. And we'll decide when we get back, so peace.